welcome back to my channel. So in my last week's video where I showed you what I got for my birthday, one of the things that I got is the Anastasia Beverly Modern Renaissance palette. I really love this palette. I've had it for a week or so now and I really love it. And also in my previous video someone commented below, could you do a tutorial with the Modern Renaissance palette? So of course I said yes, because I love the palette so much. So here is a look that I created entirely using this palette today, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get right into the makeup. So as always, starting off by priming the eyes using my MAC Painterly paint pot. This will just help the eyeshadows stay on longer and just help the colours stand out a bit more as well. And I'm just setting that in place with a translucent powder. So on to the Modern Renaissance palette, which is the feature of this, and I'm starting off with Raw Sienna as my transition shade, and you really don't need a lot, but I'm just going to add tiny little bits of that and just gently build that up. And then I'm taking Warm Taupe and I'm taking this on my MAC 217, which is a smaller brush than the 224 which I just used at first, and I'm just starting to create that rounded eye shape and just blending this on the outer corner and through the crease. So then using Cypress Umber, which is this lovely really dark brown, and this is so pigmented, I'm just gently patting this on and then starting to blend this out using circular motions, and a little of this goes such a long way. It's really intense. So yeah, you really don't need a lot, just be careful with this, otherwise it can get really muddy looking and you will lose the other colours. So I'm just again gently blending that out through the crease and packing some on the outer corner. So then I'm taking this lovely reddish orange colour called Realga. I'm probably butchering that name, but anyway, I'm just taking this on that big fluffy brush that we first used, and I'm just blending this throughout the crease to add a bit of that colour in because I felt like it got slightly lost with all of the brown. To carve out the crease, I'm taking my Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC on just a small flat concealer brush, and I'm just carving out the inner portion of the lid right to about the middle of the lid. Then I'm just going to stop and feather that out with the brush and my finger, just so it's not like a harsh line or anything. And I'm just applying this concealer to help the shimmer colour that we're going to apply stick and help it pop a lot more, and overall it just helps it stay on a lot better and stop it from printing onto the upper lid. Then I'm taking Primavera and I'm just patting that gently with a flat brush from MAC. This is a 242 brush, and I'm not using any Fix Plus like I usually would with this. I'm just purely relying on the concealer to help the shimmer adhere to the lid. So then with those same colours we used on the upper lid, I'm just repeating those steps on the bottom, starting off with Raw Sienna, then Warm Taupe, and finally a little bit of Cypress Umber on a slightly smaller brush. And then I blended all that together with Realga, but I missed that bit out, it must have cut out on the footage. But anyway, I'm just applying some liner. This is the Urban Decay 24-hour Glide On liner in the colour Demolition. For my lashes, I'm using these beautiful lashes in gorgeous packaging. This is the style Comet by Certify, and then I'm just going over with some mascara on the lower lashes, and this is as usual my MAC Giga Black Lash Extended Play Mascara. And then I'm filling in my brows off camera using my Sleek Brow Kit. Then I'm mixing Vermeer and Primavera, and I'm just using this as a highlight to the brow bone and the inner corner, just to give a lifted and wide awake appearance. And then I'm contouring as always using my Illamasqua Heroin eyeshadow, just to give a bit of definition to the cheekbones and the jawline, and a bit also on the temples. Then I'm taking Milani Baked Blush in the colour Luminoso. This is a gorgeous peachy tone. I went with this colour so it would match the lip colour that I'm going to be using later on. And I'm just applying this with my Real Techniques blush brush. And then taking MAC Give Me Sun, just bronzing out the perimeters of the face, forehead, cheeks, jawline, you get the gist. So then for my highlighter base, I decided to try a new thing. This is the colour Luster, which is the only shimmery colour I believe in the entire cream contour kit of any of the Anastasia cream contours, and this is from the Fair contour kit, but I believe you can buy them separately. So yeah, I'm just applying this anyway. I'm going to be applying my powder highlighter later on, which will just help it stick and be more intense. So anyway, moving on to the powder highlighter, and this is my Mary Luminizer highlighter by The Balm. And I'm just applying this everywhere over the tops of that cream highlighter we applied earlier. So moving on to the lips, I'm starting off lining my lips with Subculture Lip Pencil by MAC. It's just a really lovely nude, goes with almost every nude lipstick out there. And I'm filling that in using Aries liquid lipstick by Ofra and Mani MUA. This was their collaboration. It's just a lovely peachy everyday wear sort of colour. And as I've said before, I really do love the formulation of the Ofra liquid lipsticks because they're really moisturising and creamy. Thank you so much for watching. That is the final look. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. If you enjoyed the video, no. And don't forget, no, I say that twice.